So welcome to Sairam Triple YouTube channel. Let us discuss computational tools using in smart grid technology. So the two largest smart grid recovery act programs under the US Department of Energy, the smart grid investment grant SGIG, the program, and the smart grid demonstration program. So these two are particularly for smart grid development and project demonstration, and it is highly recommended for National Institute of Standard and Technology, and these Institute of Standards Technology initiating all the smart grid projects and then smart grid development, and the standard protocols, business practices also including, right? So overview. So first we'll go to interoperability, right? So in this we are going to discuss interoperability and cyber security are prioritized in all smart grid projects. See, mm, and the standard development also. So grid monetization, modernization activity that has been accelerated by the Recovery Act. So this one is interoperability, cyber security are priorities for the smart grid, right? So in this interoperability, internally we are operating, and we are monitoring, and we are going to self heal or mm, self checking also done by using interoperability. So device applications, components, and share readily use information securely, effectively with little or no inconvenience to the user. And the next is the cyber security is defined as the step needed to reduce the risk of energy disruption, unauthorized data access from the attempted cyber interaction. So cyber security, for example, we were all seen, right? So there is a cyber crime, and something happened, and so that's unknowingly it's happening. I mean, the public will not be knowing, right? So what is happening? I mean, if suppose somebody thefting any documents, or somebody like harassing somebody, some person, like that's a cyber crime in the social media. So similarly here, also unauthorized data access from the attempted cyber intrusions, right? So as well, action to avoid the losses of critical functions during the intentional cyber assaults, right? Next, there is with a report of the included 80 initial interoperability standards and 14 priority action plans. So these are the standard of NIST, National Institute of Standard Technology, framework roadmap, and smart grid interoperability standards, right? So in the November 2009, National Institute of Standard Technology initiated the smart grid interoperability panel, for the new stakeholders forum to provide a technical support to the NIST interoperability mission and help to address priority action plans, right? So the goal of smart grid interoperability are to provide framework for coordinating all smart grid stakeholders and the effort of accelerate standard harmonization. And see, this one is like a smart grid is uh, like it include public as well as government, right? Because if you are generating power in the solar rooftop, so even that stakeholder, that person is a stakeholder for this smart grid generation system. So the public private partnership was established with the intent to ultimately transition non-profit public private funding model. So same as like just suppose we are placing a this one solar put rooftop, and then producing power supply, I mean some amount of electricity, so directly it goes to government sector. So again they will give back to us with a subsidy. So those things so profit will be there, non-profit will be there. So these are the uh, like smart grid benefits. This was successfully accomplished 2013, okay. And so utility regulators, equipments, vendors, integrators, so many initiation, or so many controller parts also will be there in this smart grid development, okay. So smart grid development catalog standards, relevant smart grid implementation, convince member from the across spectrum smart grid stakeholders to build a consciousness uh, consensus in the standard making process, right? So these are standard setting organization internationally. Cyber security is smart grid, right? Smart meters or smart grid. Cyber security must address not only deliberate attacks launched by the disgruntled employees, agents of industrial espionage, terrorists, espionage, and other adversaries, but also inadvertent compromises of the information infrastructure due to the user errors. So equipment failures. And so same in cyber security, not only done by the human, or it's like equipment failure also will be there, and then somebody giving you the wrong information and somebody entering into the wrong information. That those things and all comes under cyber security. In the smart grid, okay, smart meters. Suppose meters is I mean, not improperly working, and then it's designed by the person to give a problem to the government, or something will be planned. So that is cyber crime, like in this smart grid also. Security must be included in all the phases of the system development life cycle, from the design phase through the implementation, maintenance, disposition system for a critical application need to stand cyber security event, the no losses critical functions, right? So since 2004, US Department of Energy has been involved road mapping activities with the assets owners, operators. So government agencies and other stakeholders to address threats in cybersecurity, identify the steps to build, deploy, and improve the cyber resilience of the nations. And cyber security, at present we have a SCADA and PLC, right? So SCADA, if suppose thefting occurs in the power system transmission lines or something, any power failure occurs, that will be scanned by the SCADA and PLC. So for security purpose as well as maintenance purpose. So now there is a cyber security and the smart grid technology.